Hey folks, Dr. Drew Sinatra here. I wanted to alert you to a new report by the Environmental Working Group about a potentially harmful chemical that may be found in oat products in your home. This chemical is known as glyphosate, and it's an ingredient in the weed killer Roundup. It's also used in all sorts of different pesticides and herbicides that are sprayed on our crops, and it's ubiquitous now in our environment. And what the Environmental Working Group did was they looked at different oat products that we consume. So these are oatmeals or oat cereals or granola bars. And they found that 3/4 of the samples of these oat products contained levels of glyphosate that they feel are not protective to children's health. And that's a big concern to me. I find that, chemical toxicity is really a big piece of what's happening for chronic disease these days, not only in adults, but also in children. So we need to be really careful about avoiding this chemical in our food supply. And that starts by perhaps reducing the amount of conventionally grown oats that you consume and trying to shift over to something else, or at least buying organic, because at least what this study they found was that organic oat products had less glyphosate compared to the conventionally grown products. And that's good news, right? There is a silver lining here with this study, because it's another good reason to buy and consume organic foods, because at least the exposure to this chemical glyphosate will be less. Now, if you want to learn more about glyphosate, GMO foods, there's a great book called What's Making Our Children Sick. It was written by Dr. Michelle Perro, and she's a local pediatrician here in Marin. I know her personally. She's extremely knowledgeable about glyphosate and how it impacts our health, particularly our children. And it's just mind-blowing what's happening right now. So we really need to build awareness around this, get the word out there, and reduce your exposure to glyphosate. I'll talk to you soon.